Hello everyone, and this is Serenity's here, back with another awesome Fortnite Battle Royale gameplay today. And this time today, guys, a nice squads gameplay with the legends Matt and Harry. So Matt, Mattizype, Celebrities Manjaro, Harry the Gunderdog, Britney Spears backup. No, I'm kidding, but really good gameplay this one, a nice squads gameplay on the same night of games where we played with Rory as well. This was one that we played as a trio, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It was a nice win. And we started off from a very familiar position, so we just came here by chance. But yeah, just starting off this one from this sort of, I don't know what you call this place really, the facility. I don't know, but the place I land with Sun on a frequent basis. So Matt and Harry here were playing squads together. And I was just kind of letting them know like where everything is, because they're not regulars at this place, so just letting them know where everything was. But yeah, really nice gameplay this one. It was nice to get another few squads win with the boys. We had a few in this night of games, and yeah, just really good play overall. You know, nice start off with a healthy supply of shields there, so you know, that's brilliant going forward. And at this point as well, just getting the material, just getting everything that we need for on the road. So at this point here, just checking if there's a chest up there. So there isn't, so that's why I'm running away. And using the technique skin in this gameplay, I always try to use a bit of a different skin each time. So today it was the turn of the technique hoodie. So so at this moment here, guys, just continuing to loot and just, you know, getting ready for the long trip ahead of us. At this point here, I think I'm running towards Matt because he has something which I think is was a green AR, blue AR. He hands me out a blue AR, so thank you so much for that, Matt. It's a solid weapon at this stage in the game. Now at this moment here, just need to give Harry some shields, so I'm making my way over to him because he didn't find any. And I can get him 100, so do that right here. And as you can see, the Britney Spears backup in you know, to say thank you, to appreciate it. But yeah, thanks Harry, that's more than enough. That's all you need to ever do, honey. But so the Britney Spears backup was my reward for that, so it was quite funny. I was very tempted to buy the emote, but to be honest with you, 800 for it, I couldn't justify that expenditure in terms of V-Bucks, because and at this moment I just call out to Matt, there's a purple bolt which you know, I'm not looking to take, because I have a blue hunting rifle. I use the easier to use weapon, so so yeah, so that all went well. We all have our perspective, and just looking to grab everything there. At this point here, just grab a pump because I didn't have a shotty, and pretty much set for this moment in the gameplay. Fairly decent weaponry there, so we have a good chance of success, and we, you know, have more shields after that which we've used, so we're kind of fortunate. So at this moment here, guys, just pushing off in the normal route. Kind of where we wanted to go is into the zone anyway, so that's why I was just sort of following the normal route that I would probably take with Sun. At this moment here, Matt just calls out, there's a guy on you, there's a guy on you. I was like, oh my god, okay, yeah. And managed to get some nice shots on him, and he fired a few back as well, so have to heal there. And I thought that his teammate was further ahead because he was just knocked, and I thought I saw shots coming from over there, but he might have just been a solo guy in squads who's, you know, lost his teammates elsewhere, you know, searching solo. So we look around, but we never find an additional teammate. So you know, well done to myself, I guess, and also for Matt for noticing him. Wasn't expecting to get attacked there. It's probably like the 9th time I've been attacked there, you know, like never, it never occurs when I come here, to be honest. Never been attacked in that area, so it was a bit unusual, not used to that. So this moment here, guys, just continuing to loot. Didn't really find too much, that's why I sort of skipped on a bit here. What we do find though is a purple vending machine, of which at the moment I think Harry and Matt is going to justify some material expenditure so that we can get scars, which, you know, I think is a you know, really great thing that they did, because I love the scar, and I think I do end up getting one from the boys and their sort of payouts. So you know, it's worth giving your teammates shields. They repay you by buying you a scar, you know, so look at that. What thank you, Matt and Harry, for this great honour. So I'm very lucky, and at this moment here, just give Harry some rockets because he has some sort of rocket, either RPG or grenade launcher. I can't remember which now. But yeah, very nice of the boys to sort of justify that. You know, it's nice to have a scar anyway. It's, you know, one of my favourite weapons on the game. That and the grenade launcher. I mean, if you have one of those in your hands, you know, it's going to be hard for the opposition to kill you. So at this moment here, just looking around, the Tree of Life, that I call it with sun, is not there. So we do have to sort of be aware that, you know, people did probably come in this direction. And obviously, because we haven't really seen many people yet, the ammo drought is quite real. Only have a spare clip after an initial clip, so definitely need to get more ammo at this stage. You know, not much action actually on our route at the moment. Only that one guy that we ran into, so we're looking to get into more action anyway. At this point here, just having a look around. Sometimes there's some good items in that shack. It's always worth looking at shacks on the road, I think, in Fortnite. And at this moment here, just still pushing into Shifty. I think at this moment I say to Matt, like, I'm pretty low medium ammo. Can you just, you know, if you have any, dude, let me know, because it is pretty dire at the moment. And Matt's, you know, really good teammate like that. It always accommodates, and, you know, thank you for that, man. It's really appreciated. And he said just split it with Harry as well, so that he gets a bit more. So really accommodating, and, you know, it's really good when you have teammates to sort of you know, give you all the stuff that you need to do well. It's important that, you know, part of Fortnite, because usually only one person will get the loot, so it does need to be divided between teammates to give you the best sort of you know, chance of winning going forward. So as you can see, Matt sarcastically said at this point, I think someone's been here, and I would guess that as well, considering all the bases down. But I think that was possibly, I'd make a wager that was at the start of the game, so I think it's safe to push. And even if it isn't, we'll be ready for a fight at this stage. We've waited long enough, so, you know, so at this moment still getting materials as we push up near towards Tilted Towers at this point. The next stop is Tilted, and these boys right here, Matt and Harry, are no stranger to the place, so for them it probably feels like coming home. So we're not too far away from Tilted, and at this point just grabbing materials so that I, you know, can really pull my weight in the fight and have all what I need to do well. So at this moment here, it's still just following the trail, still just, you know, following towards to get into the zone. And funny enough, we decided not to go in this time. I can't remember if we had a bad game of Tilted prior, but there may have been a reason that we didn't go in Tilted Towers. I can't remember why. So at this point here, just grabbing some ammo for my shotty, and looking to push forward and just checking my back occasionally just to see if there's anyone going to push. And I can't really see anything immediately around us, so still just looking to push up, and always listening to what the lads are saying, like where players are, you know, what they can see and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's like top 20 now, so it's gonna, hopefully we're gonna start getting action soon. We've waited long enough, but, you know, we've ran for, like, you know, 4 miles, 4 kilometers or whatever, you know, to get where we are today, and we've still not had a fight, so we're still waiting. But, you know, hopefully things are gonna liven up towards the end of gameplay, which they are, because you know, decent amount of kills in this one, so we will see some battles. Just gotta wait until we get them. But yeah, just still pushing with my technique and my Easter Bunny egg, which I still love. In fact, my next Geos gameplay coming out with Matt, I actually rock the Easter Bunny, so I'm looking forward to bringing that out as well. That'll be a laugh. And here, guys, again, just claiming some materials. I think I stopped here because Matt or Harry say they've spotted something or seen something, so I start to push. And yeah, just still looking. You know, obviously the boys were saying you're quite far, dude. Just try and keep a pace with us. I was like, yeah, sure, man, no worries. So again, like, as you can see, just trying to keep pace, and yeah, just trying to stay with the team. It's important that you stay close in squads, because in case you get spotted by a team out in the open, you know, your teammates need time to get to you. So at this point here, we're near Pleasant Park now, so we've really done a tour of the map, in a sense, on this side, and still not really seen anyone. So You know, it's unfortunate when that happens, but you know, occasionally it does, and in this game. So at this moment here, I think Harry was just surveying the areas, having a look around. Matt is still looking on the sort of right side there, as you can see, and yeah, still not found anyone at this stage. I can't remember until actually watching this gameplay back. It happened this past week, but I can't remember where our first fight was actually. I think it was. I think Matt and Harry were saying up until this point, like, you know, we're both goosing right now. Haven't seen anyone apart from that one guy that tried to jump myself. And right, here we go, a fight. That's what we've been waiting for. So at this moment here, they're directly ahead of us, and you can see there's been a lot of fighting being taking place. And Matt at this point was like looking to get behind him, and I missed a few blue hunting rifle shots here, which is a bit of a shame because leading to this gameplay I wasn't doing too badly with it, but this gameplay I decided that I wasn't going to hit any of them with it. Don't know why. Perhaps not aiming you know, well enough from that range, but at this moment here decided to push up. Matt drops me a shield potion, which I take because I say okay, I'll take that, and at this moment here start to push in on them because, you know, we need to be aggressive, and that's what I'm doing here, and just looking to help my teammates, you know, in a fight situation. So the enemy's thrown down a poor fort there, so I was sort of being careful of that because I wasn't sure if someone was in there. But as I'm doing this, I think I do get hit from a snipe of some sort, so I start to build because I think, you know, I've just been hit, might as well heal up now. Got the minis in my possession, and at this moment here, just healing. The boys are more than capable to sort themselves out. They're still shielded, so I figure I've got the time to do that. At this moment here, start to edit because now I need to get more involved with the guys, you know, trying to help them out. And as you can see, just a few enemies below us here. There's a few teams around, could be one or two. So at this moment here, just doing the same sort of idea, just trying to gain territory by sort of building over the enemy. It's always good to have height over enemies in Fortnite. So I'll turn my back there, and Matt says that they're starting to build above me. These are good builders, so we need to pay attention. The guy comes in is the Wukon and a Raven. I do really well here to sort of stay alive. The guy does try to shotgun me again, so I start to build up and get really lucky to get away, to be honest. And get some nice shots whilst under a bit of pressure there against two players. Really nice play to sort of you know, build off and then prolong the fight, you know, give myself time to sort of heal, come back out, see a structure I've not seen before, so I knew that they'd be in there, and get the knock on the Wukon and the teammate who was trying to revive, and there you go, they're both dead, both of those guys that we were looking at. So really good play from us, but I tell my teammates at this point, whilst getting the loot, that you know, they were knocked, so there's someone else around, so we need to be careful. And the storm's also coming in, so we need to do all this pretty quickly. But really good fight from the lads, you know, pretty intense action right there. We waited long enough for it, and I think we fared really well after the sort of monotone calm that we had, passing through the lands, you know, just running and running. But we did well in that fight. I was really impressed with it. Matt at this point was saying, do you still have the shield? But I was like, no, sorry dude, I got hit a bit, I had to use it. So that was that really. But you know, we did well to do as well as we did. I was really pleased with the fight in general, and I think Matt and Harry fared admirably as well, so great play to them. It was a good battle, and this moment here, just moving in with the zone, we were lucky it was a bit slower because and that we were close to it as well, so we didn't have to go that far. It's kind of fortunate because I've had a few occasions this week playing with my friends where, like, we've had an awesome fight, but you know, we've been a bit far out from the zone and the storms ended up doing us in. So it's really satisfying when you're close to it and have a fight like that, because it, you know, gives you the opportunity to sort of say, well, you know, I can get away, and you know, I fared well, and here's the zone. So right here, guys, the reconnaissance period right here, we're just looking around for enemies to shoot, and at this point here, I think Harry or Matt, I think it might be Harry, spots a player to our sort of west, south side, and starts to put shots on him, and I think at this moment Matt was getting some good hits, so based on what he was communicating, I decided to push forward, and as you can see, a porta fort he's activated, so this can be an interesting fight for sure. But Matt says he's really weak, so we should go for it. So we go towards Harry's on the other side here, and Matt makes some nice plays there, getting a knock, I think. So really good plays, and then the loot was flying from above, so great job to him. And yeah, that was pretty short-lived. Well, you know, very nice shots from Matt. great plays under the circumstances. And right here there's a grenade launcher down, which I think is worth taking. It's always hard to leave a scar on the floor because obviously I always think that, you know, someone might grab it, and Matt was like, don't bother taking it, don't worry. But I was like, I just can't leave a scar there, you know. I know that probably no one will come here, but you know, you just never know. You know, I don't want to sort of, you know, but we glide short here because we see a team directly ahead of us where we just were. So we take over the poor fort this guy had, and I prepare to spam my grenade launch, and Matt again with some critical shots, and Harry was awareness there. So, you know, great player. It might have been Harry that knocked that guy, but I exploded, the guy knocked, and continued my barrage on the base of this guy's building and pushed around by Matt and Harry, sort of pushing from the other direction. So this guy's playing very defensively, as you can see, building up walls for the most part, and obviously I get behind those walls on the left side. He's not expecting that, and I take him out. So really nice play, third kill right there, and again just Matt and Harry looking to fall up in the zones. Good play from them. I think at this moment I was trying to sort of, I'm not sure if I was trying to give something or give something to one of my teammates, or I'm not sure if it's Matt in the boxes trying to give me something. I'm not entirely certain. I think it was rocket ammo. Yeah, rocket ammo. So thanks for that, Matt. That's going to be very, very helpful, bud, and we'll see what we can do with that. And I think here, right here, I was sparing some of my rockets to Max. He had something as well. So yeah, definitely nice play to get us all equipped, ready for the fight. Here at this point, just making sure all my weapons are reloaded, possibly cycling through a bit too much. Obviously, we really would like to end the game before it gets to the water stage because we're against 2 players. Because we're the team of 3, so we'd like to put this game to bed now. I don't really want to go for a swim, to be honest. I want to finish it out, not swimming in Loot Lake. And the guys are right here. I bounced my grenade launcher very early to get a nice knock on that guy, and then push forward. It's pretty much over to these guys after I got that knock, and then finish the other one to my 5th kill. Matt, Harry and myself get a nice squads win there together as a trio, and there they are, the best mates, the technique skin, the best mate darts. But hope you guys enjoyed. It was a really nice squad win again with Matt and Harry. Really enjoyed this one in terms of you know, the teamwork again in the fields, playing with the lads, and you know, it was great playing with Ruri as well when we played. I have a few more with Ruri now. Had another night of games with Matt, Harry and Ruri, and got another gameplay that I might bring out, so I'm looking forward to that. But it's always nice to play with Matt and Harry, and of course, as always, regular with the boys, always nice to claim them Royale. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Serenity's here. Hope you really enjoyed the gameplay. Plenty more Fortnite content to come out, guys. Got a lot of awesome stuff to come out, so just can't wait to start working on it and uploading. It's been a very busy period for me, but I hope you guys enjoyed it all the same. This was Serenity's, guys. See you next time. Bye, guys.